Hi, everyone. We are the computational clowns. So for our problem, we wanted to look at the fact that the problem actually is not getting resources to students, it's getting students to those resources. So we're looking at transportation issues. Our solution was developing a regression model and visualization tools to summarize our data. And the impact we wanted to look at is predicting the number of new out-of-school resources that are needed to be funded for specific county school systems at a county level to meet school performance status.
So we utilize the EPA's transportation data as well as the NC school data set for the 2018-19 school year, along with the CAUSE-IQ, the North Carolina Public and Academic Library Directory, and the EDDI highlights of the public school budget.
Okay, so here we can see a visualization of all the counties' SPS scores. So if you click next, I wanted to isolate the top three and the bottom three. The bottom three, there was 3 mixed rule, and the top 3, there was 2 mixed rule with 1 blue rule. And then here you can see the average SPS for them. Top 3 on the right, bottom 3 on the left. Nice. So what we did here is we took the data and divided it by the county population to really see the effects. So here, parks, you can see the top 3 have a lot of parks, and the bottom 3 do not. And here, museums, about the same.
So we decided to fit a linear regression model to predict school performance score based by county. You can see the variables on the left and a little more descriptions on the right. And we found that all these variables were significant in predicting a school performance score. For the model selection process, we did an exhaustive search with an adjusted R-square value of 54.53%. It's not as high as we would have liked, but there were some limitations in the data that may have affected the predictability of the model.
As for the limitations, we couldn't find enough budget allocation per county. We couldn't find the school bus transportation logistics and the fleet for that county, and we couldn't see whether or not each household had a child that goes to school or not in conducting our linear regression search.
And additionally, we wanted to look at the out-of-school resource funding broken down by county. And then maybe in the future, we can look at the CTE pathway programs and seeing how those programs could best utilize and increase our school performance status, as well as the transportation limitations within those CTE programs.
So this will provide a great impact in regards to optimizing budgets, offering new opportunities for students and parents, as well as providing a dynamic model for policymakers that includes CTE data and furthers the impact of arts programming.
So in summary, again, the problem that we saw is that not getting the resources to the students, but getting students to those resources. And we use that regression model and visualization tools to have a proof of concept presentation. And the impact overall that we saw is that we're recommending policymakers actually focus more on park education enrichment opportunities that students and families and field trips at schools can utilize to increase school performance status across North Carolina counties. And finally, we want to thank all the partners for North Carolina Datathon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.